Employee Retirement Income Security Act of 1974. ERISA was enacted in order to protect employee retirement benefit plans. The law requires sponsors and private sectors to provide participants with information that pertains to their plan. There are guidelines of standards of conduct, which include ensuring that the benefit promised are available for the beneficiaries when they are eligible to retire and claim. COBRA has expanded the role of ERISA has on the healthcare field. This forces employees to provide extended healthcare coverage under COBRA for employees who would otherwise lose their benefits. For instance, in a layoff or transition from one company to another. The company with more than 20 employees must provide this extended plan to members who are already part of their group health insurance plan. Those who are eligible may require to pay COBRA continuous coverage and are generally entitled to coverage for a limited time period, 18 to 36 months, depending on certain circumstances, and those qualifying circumstances include voluntary or involuntary job loss, reduction in work hours, for instance, they went from full-time to part-time, which no longer qualifies for the basic plan, transitional job between jobs, death, divorce, and other life events. The impact individuals, employers, and payers. Individuals are expected to pay the full cost of the premiums up to 102% of the cost. This can oftentimes be more than what the employer is currently able to afford. The beneficiary must provide notice in need of qualifying events. The plans may set a time limit for providing this notice. It is the employee's responsibility to adhere to this time frame. If you choose to waive your coverage, there is a time frame in which you may revoke your waiver. Employers with more than 20 employees may receive and may require to provide extended coverage. The coverage must equal to what they currently receive in the group plan. Employers must allow the same choices given to non-COBRA plan members. The cost cannot exceed 100% of the similarly situated individual who have not incurred a qualifying event, including both portions paid by the employee and the portion paid by the employer before the qualifying event, plus 2% for administrative cost. Employers face $100 fines for every day there is a delinquent in notifying the employee of their rights. Employers are responsible to provide proper notice of the plan within 90 days. The law adds protections under the following: extending dependent child coverage to the age of 26, prohibiting limits or exclusion of coverage for pre-existing conditions, banning lifetime or annual dollar limits on coverage for essential health benefits, and requiring the group health plans and insurers to provide an easy-to-understand summary of the health plan benefits. Payers' responsibility. The payers must provide beneficiaries equal coverage that is comparable to those who are not receiving COBRA-based insurance. They may not terminate insurance without proper notification. Termination must meet certain guidelines, and they cannot discriminate due to race, sex, or disability. Women who are also pregnant are protected during this pregnancy and cancer-related reconstructions.